Hello and welcome to Iron Harvest. This is the first video I've recorded in a while, with audio anyway. So what I'm going to do is just I'm planning to play through the whole campaign, but I'm going to just do a quick skirmish game just to check the sort of audio balance and stuff, because it's been a while since I have done this with the microphone and it's always a pain. Oh, I put them on random. Well, we will be Bologna and we'll stick with the sniper lady. So I've had this game for a while on Steam. It recently came to Game Pass and I've been meaning to play through the campaign, but I thought, well, I'll wait until I'm going to record it. And then it came out of Game Pass, so now I might play it through a Game Pass for the achievements. And then I've still already got it on Steam, but you know, it's free with Game Pass, so why not? I have dabbled in a fair few skirmish games on this game before, but never touched the campaigns so far, so assuming this recording turns out okay, that's what I will be doing next. Quite long load times in this game. Who am I playing against? Oh, I'm playing against the Germans, the Saxony Empire. Might not go well. I'm not terribly good at this game, so I'll do my best. But it's not really about the winning or the losing. It's just about the technical test. But winning is always a nice bonus. Oh, I can see. So it tracks on the left there actually how many times I've played 7 skirmish games on this Windows version, more than that on the Steam version. There we go. Right, so the first thing we want to do is send out our little squads to try and grab... Oh, I didn't really need to reassign them because they were already assigned to group 2. Whoops, bad habit. So you want to try and grab as much, very much Company of Heroes inspired this game. So it comes down to trying to control resource points across the map to give you an income. You've got steel or iron and fuel, both of which you need to make units and build buildings, so on and so forth. But there's also the victory flags scattered around the map. If you own the majority of the flags, then the enemy's points start decreasing, and when you've got that maxed out, then you win. So I'm playing as Polania, which is I guess Poland in this alternative history world that we live in, against Saxony, which are the Germans. My infantry have got long-range rifles. They've got machine guns, but they're too busy capturing that thing to even pay attention, really. There were some resources there I wanted to grab. Oh, it's a weapon screen. Well, I'll still grab it. Could be good. So they managed to capture that before they ran off, cheeky buggers. Oh, grenades. So the weapon crates will have weapons in them, obviously, clues in the name, but they can provide free upgrades for your units. So because engineers are so cheap to make, I would use them to grab these. They become grenadiers, and they have grenades. So they're basically upgraded riflemen. They're riflemen with grenades. We've captured that victory point from them. So I have to try, because I've got rifles, I have to try and keep my men at a distance, whereas because they've got machine guns, submachine guns, they will prefer to be up close with me. Build a barrack so we can start getting some better infantry out. These engineers are funny because they just rush you, they come and try and hit you with their bloody shovels. So once I've captured a point, I can also choose to invest a bit of money, a bit of resource or subscription into upgrading it for more income. Can't believe these guys, bloody engineers. So stupid. Oh. Like Company Heroes, it also sort of combat revolves around retreating units rather than just letting them die, so you can reinforce them back at the base. So if I send this squad back, they will get to reinforce at the base, come back to full strength, and retain any XP that they have. No, don't what are you doing? Get over here and help out. I'm gonna get these guys in a bit of a danger sandwich. Oh, I haven't played this really since I added the sky units in, so that's worth keeping an eye on. I'll build an anti-tank gun just for the inevitable mech rush that's going to come. Or an anti-mech gun, I should say, since there's no tanks in this game. Upgrade our iron income, because you can never have too much iron. I do want to go capture this point. In fact, I'll send them to do it. And I, at some point, want to kind of fortify. I could get a squad in here. Maybe once these guys have captured that victory point, I'll put them in that, so they're protected. They can kind of defend that point. What are those guys doing? No, we're not gonna let them get away with that. Well, my engineers, have I got enough money to build a... I do not, because I keep spending it. Save up a bit of money. No, don't do that. Stop them from taking the free grenades. Oh my god, what's this rush of... The medics and engineers are rushing me. Hey! You cheeky buggers. So... Oh no, that could be a mistake. Quick, pull for the grenades and run. Get him, get him. And leg it! Right, we might need to bring in some reinforcements here. Oh, we have got 100 oil now. They went quicker than I thought, so we can start making mechs. I think we may have to fall back a bit because we're getting somewhat overwhelmed here. I just realised I wasted that money on building an anti-tank gun when there's one right over here. But, oh well. Jesus Christ, how many? This is mental. Right, they're reinforcing, they can come back. There's so many men! What am I supposed to do about that? I think my mistake is not using my engineers in a crazy forward charge. Why? No, I wanted them to back up. Have they just... They've abandoned it. Oh, because one of the crew died. So this is the problem I always have with this game, is I find I'm not really very well optimised with what I need to build and when. But the AI just throws millions and millions of guys at you. And then they'll turn up with a mech, despite the fact they've been spending all this money on guys. They'll somehow turn up with a mech and wreck my day as well. Have we lost? We have lost that. What I want to do is deploy... I can't afford her, but she's got a sniper rifle, and I always bring her in with a squad of machine gunners because I find them very helpful for sort of holding territory early on. There's a crate here. Oh, there it is. Oh no, what's happening? Grenades. Well, that's... They've pinched my oil, I need to go check that back. Oh, we've got our Mech Factory now, that'll be handy because we want to get the anti-infantry toaster. No, not both of you. No, not both squads, you fools. Look at the cheekiness of this, right under my nose. Bloody bastards. Right, Right, now we're talking. Let's go get rid of these bastards. Oh, interestingly, I didn't realise I could deploy Reserve 2 before I've deployed Reserve 1. Oh, that would be a good idea. Uh-oh, well, you need to get out of there. That's just this thing. Oh, bloody the engineers didn't get back on the... Oh, these guys are under attack. They've somewhat bamboozled me, surrounded me. Right, I've got my heavy infantry dudes now, so hopefully they'll be able to help. Would you please retreat? No, what the fuck are you doing? Get back. What are you doing? Go. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. Alright, please attack that. You got one job. What are you doing? Attack it. You got one job to do. Just do it. Well, these mechs, these mechanized infantry are not going to last long. Aha. Right, I want to put some men in this tower to dissuade them from pushing us. God damn it. This is insane, there's just so many. I'm glad those guys managed to make it back though. That was a relief. I think they've managed to, what are you, what the fucking move? Did my, oh no, they went to pick up the anti-tank gun again. I was confused, I'd lost a squad of engineers, but they were just replacing this thing. So we want to put them somewhere where they can really help defend. You can also build turrets and things, but I don't know if I'm better off saving the money for, how much is it to, what's the difference in cost between, oh, we're nearly there. I'm going to save for a bigger mech factory rather than going for infantry. Oh Jesus, that's not good. Alright buddies, come on. Kill these things. Oh no, we got super stormtroopers now as well. Jesus. They're really using the medics and engineers as a combat force. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to cancel that order, but... Right, let's repair that while it's relatively quiet. Where are these guys? Back at base. Okay. Come on, you guys must be able to beat some medics. I don't think these heavy dudes are affected by cover. I don't think there's much much benefit to that. What's that weapon screen? Oh, something I didn't have time to grab there because there was so much going on. Right, these guys can get on and capture this. Oh, I might send a squad of engineers to try and... Oh, I'm at population now. I wanted to grab the medical kit, but I've got too many things now.
Armored squad en route.
Sandbags to fill. What's the plan then?
I feel like the engineers are more important than medics at the moment, although I would like to have medics. Oh, anti-mech gun. What I would like to do is get my... I think they cost population. They do cost population. Bunkers. Well, that's a darn shame. I will upgrade our barracks then. What are you idiots doing? Stand in the cover, you idiots. This is where I would like to have medics, because you can repair or heal guys while they're still in the fight or relatively close to it. There you go, sort of clear out. I don't know if technically these heavy guys count as armoured. I would assume they count as armoured. Medium armour, yeah. So really I need an anti-tank gun to deal with them. I do like the mechanised stormtrooper dudes, although I feel like they're missing a trick by not actually having a gun with them. Oh, there's a free set of cannons there, which I think I will try and steal if I can get away with it. Alright, that goes better, and that's handy. What I think I want to try and do is, while we've got them pushed back a bit, is try and steal some of their resources. Well, these guys could do with a reinforce. That's a good thing about playing against Saxony, is because I don't think Polania can make medics. Because Saxony can, I can just steal them whenever I can. Oh, we've got enough machine guns going at the moment. There's something bigger that I need. Oh, I thought I've lost track of what's going on. I thought I'd already done that. Right, we've got to the big iron mine. Oh, I got cannons now. Right, cool. Right, this group now wants to become group 1, because I'm going to get confused otherwise. So where are those cannons there? Oh, we need to deal with that thing. I really like this one, whatever it's called, the Smiali, I'm sure that's not how you pronounce that. It really reminds me of an actual, like, Titan from Titanfall. Right, those guys gotta go, they're gonna like, no, retreat, don't start. That's a shame, I think that's gonna start all over again now. Oh, I forgot, I thought I'd called this woman in. I forgot, I thought I meant to tell her to come over here. So does this building have, if I put her in that building's got a sniper window, so she can look out over there. That'd be a good place for her. Okay, we got that one now. That's good, we took that off him.
What's the mission?
Anybody else there? They're all maxed out.
Suits moving out.
Are these guys? I thought they would be doing more to these big dudes with their heavy cannons. Oh dear. He's done for. Oh, they're bringing out their own mech. Okay, we'll see about that. I can't believe this guy's really taking it. Because this guy reached veterancy, he's now got a... oh, I thought it was a bayonet charge, but it's not. It's got something different. Let's see how it goes. Yeah! Nice. Oh, don't kill the engineers. Right, we can upgrade this. Don't really know what that guy was thinking, but it clearly didn't work out for him. I think we've somewhat got them on the back foot here, although we weren't necessarily doing well for our position control, although we can change that now. Where's the machine gunners? They can come up. In fact, let's get these inside here. We'll kind of try and keep them suppressed if we can. If I could bring my anti-tank gun up. Where's it going to go? There. I think this may be the end for them, unless they pop something enormous out of that workshop anytime soon. Which wouldn't surprise me if they summoned a giant mech or something to ruin my day. Right, we're capturing that one, that's good. In fact, those guys could go capture this. I don't want to count my chickens, but I don't see them coming back from this anytime soon. Take that oil pump. Surprisingly, because sometimes medium can give me, like you saw at the beginning, they were absolutely harassing me, but we got them under control quite well. So, oh, I don't think it's going to matter much, but we'll build one of those. Who are these guys? What are they doing? Heavy gunners. I do like this game. I enjoy it very much. It's a bit more streamlined, simplified than Company of Heroes, I guess. It's not quite so much to worry about. You've only got 2 buildings. You've got infantry, you've got mechs. You have 4 different kinds, and all the factions play relatively similar. Unlike Company of Heroes 2 especially, there's quite big differences between the factions. But yeah, I've heard the campaign's quite good, but I was holding off playing it, so until I could be bothered to record it. So I'm hoping it's good. I think I've read good reviews about it. Oh, there we go. Achievement for building. This is why I've decided to play the Windows version. These things are so cool. I love the art style. I love the, I can't remember his name, the artist who does all the work for this, and the board game Scythe. It's Jakob something. But very cool design for all these like alternative history mechs. Very clunky, very industrial. That went quite well actually. Luckily the AI decided to fight me all in one place. Quite often in games, especially like in Company Heroes, the AI is really good at just scattering itself around, like always being a nuisance, always having people capturing stuff while you're not looking. Whereas this time, they did it a couple of times over here and over here, but mostly they were just intent on trying to rush me up the middle so I could fight them in one place. And there we go. We were the best. As if it was ever in doubt. Mission difficulty. It was on medium, I thought so. Still only worth a bronze though. Didn't get any credit for doing it on medium. Well, anyway, there you go. So that's just a test. I'll listen back to this and make sure that the audio balance is okay and everything's working fine, and then I'll probably make a start on the campaign. So thanks for watching, and come back for the campaign. Bye bye.